I would like to take up this issue. We yesterday we read that yet another examination that was to be conducted for inducting teachers, government teachers into government schools, that was also cancelled, citing the reason as the forthcoming elections. But what impact these things can have, these cancellations, and how important it is for a common man, we will see, and how it can be actually manipulated, the news, how it is being done. And I'm not sure, I don't have any source to provide any information, but it's just a mindset that I'm talking about. It's my mindset that says there is a lot of manipulation that is going on here. So let's read into the news, where we have the governor also featured, Tamilisai, following the heartbreaking death of 23-year-old unemployed women in private hostel in Hyderabad. The city witnessed extensive protests late Friday night. Hundreds took to the streets demanding justice for her. What justice are you demanding? She is already dead. She is dead. And the government, they are holding the government responsible. So do you really think after her death anything would change? Anything would change? Will a single person resign from the police department? No, it was because of our negligence, or we did not act in time. No, nothing is. Or anybody from the government, will anybody resign? It's only a loss for her parents. It's a loss of life for herself and her loved ones. And nothing is going to change. Excuse me. All right, so, however, on Saturday, the Hyderabad police announced that her death was due to personal reasons, confirming it as a case of suicide. Yes, definitely, it's a case of suicide. There is no doubt. But if you change the reason behind it, now all the youth, they say it is the unemployment. She was preparing for the grade 2 examination, which got cancelled last month. So owing to that, now, what exactly is the story? I am not aware of it. Need to get in touch with Mallanna for the insights. The woman, identified as M. Pravalika from Warangal, was reportedly frustrated with the postponement of the Telangana State Public Service Commission TSPSC Group 2 exams in light of the upcoming assembly elections. The claim made by protesters in response to the tragedy. The Congress called for a statewide agitations, and Telangana Governor Tamilisai Soundararajan directed the Chief Secretary, the Director General of Police, and TSPSC Secretary to submit a detailed report within 48 hours. Now that's a sensible action being taken out there by Tamilisai Soundararajan. But on the other hand, the political activities are also taking place. So Congress has latched on to this opportunity to bring down the opposition, that is BRS or TRS. A senior police officer revealed that the last person Pravalika spoke to before her demise was her boyfriend, and her mobile phone was collected for a detailed examination. At the time of her death, her roommates were not present, and according to the officer, she was upset with her boyfriend over their relationship and took her own life at around 8:30 p.m. And Pravalika, originally from Bikaji Palli village in Dugondi Mandal, Warangal district, had been residing in Hyderabad for 2 years, preparing for the TSPSC Group 2 exams. She had recently moved into Brindavan Girls Hostel and was planning to go home for the Shara on 22nd October. So she had all the intent, on one hand, the police claims that she spoke to her boyfriend and she committed suicide post that. Now, why would anybody do it, when you have the plans to celebrate the Shara? So it was not something that was, I can't really, this is what I'm telling you. This is how it is manipulated. Now, there is a love angle given to it. I'm not sure this might be true as well, but as Tamilisai Soundararajan says, we'll have to wait for 48 hours for the investigation to get complete. And it was noted that Pravalika had previously appeared for TSPSC Group 1 and Group 2 exams, but the results were cancelled due to allegations of question paper leaks. The Group 2, it is not allegation, due to the leak of question papers that actually happened, and that is why the exams were cancelled. Initially scheduled for November 2 and 3 were postponed on October 10th due to the assembly elections set for November 30th. After the post-mortem examination at Gandhi Hospital in Hyderabad on Saturday morning, Pravalika's body was taken to her native village and the final rites were completed before noon. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge expressed deep anguish at her death, citing the frustration and anger amongst thousands of young aspirants in Telangana due to government's handling of examination, and he called for accountability and change in the state. And if you notice, people, that is, I'm not sure if that is the call of the Congress, or is that the call of, has that been the call of Mallanna forever? Right to recall, RTR, wherein he talks about the accountability of the government.